Now let's get into problem solving for describing attributes. We would ask students to solve real-world problems related to comparing and measuring, measuring and estimating with non-standard units, and measuring and estimating with standard units. I'm going to give one example here, and then you're going to think about how you would have students problem solve with measurement. So here's a problem-solving activity that young students might like to do. Here the problem to solve is, how tall is the teacher? So the teacher might ask, how tall am I? So first students have to identify the attribute. Well, they want to identify the height of the teacher. Then they want to identify an appropriate tool. Well, what might be helpful here? I could say a ruler or a yardstick or a measuring tape. And here I want to figure out how tall this teacher is in inches. Then I would estimate the height of the teacher. So I might think, well, if I know that this is 1 inch, how many inches tall is the teacher? So maybe I estimate that this teacher is, I don't know, we'll say 60 inches tall. And then I'm going to measure the height, all right? So I'd figure out how tall the teacher is doing the measurement with my ruler. And then I could compare my estimate to the actual measurement and then discuss my accuracy and my thinking behind my estimate. There are so many things in the classroom that students can estimate and measure. There are so many things in the home environment and in the community environment that students can estimate and measure. So there's really problem solving all around us. And I hope you will encourage your students to do some of this problem solving. All right, I'd like you to push pause and think about that real-world problem solving. What are 2 real-world activities you would use to help your students with their estimation and their measurement?